Hello everyone, and how are you all doing today? Welcome to van vlog number 35. Today's Sunday and it's March 20th. So 3/20/11. And I'm just on my way somewhere driving. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to do a van vlog today, but why not? I hope you can see me. It is kind of dark out, and therefore somewhat difficult to really judge whether my camera is going to pick it up or not. Anyway, I have a new job, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And I wish people would figure out how to use a frickin' four-way stop, I tell ya. Yeah, I got a new job, and it's really good. I enjoy being there. The other day, though, I was walking back to my desk from the photocopier, and I could smell this smell, and it was one of those smells that, you know, it came out of someone's ass, and my god, it smelled like a cat had died in someone's pants, if you know what I mean. So that was interesting. The ladies behind me thought I was responsible for the stink cloud, because seriously, this stink began at the front of the office and it moved all the way across to other people's cubicles and whatnot. I have a funny lady who sits next to me. She's not very tactful when she needs something from someone, and she gets very flustered. And she comes to your cubicle and she stands there and goes, 1022, 1012, 48:9, I need them right now, I need them. Well, I need them to do my month end, right? And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is this woman talking about? Lately she's been on the phone trying to request certain forms from people, and one of those forms is a 1, 2, 3, 4 form. I'm serious. They actually called a form a 1, 2, 3, 4 form. So she's making phone calls to people trying to get these forms from them for whatever reason, and she's every 5 minutes it's, well, I need the 1, 2, 3, 4 forms. Yeah, so she's going on and on about these 1, 2, 3, 4 forms, or 1, 2, 3 form. I'm not entirely sure. It's not part of my job to really care about 1, 2, 3, 4 forms, or 1, 2, 3 forms. Anyway, in the news lately, you'll all be very familiar with Japan. Earthquakes, tsunamis, and nuclear reactors going kaboom. That actually makes me wonder, Japan's a very technologically advanced state. Most of the most advanced electronics come out of Japan, and always have. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Anyway, they know what the hell they're doing. So it's a little surprising to see stories about people who haven't received any sort of aid or anything. You'd think the Japanese government would be all over that stuff. You know, you'd think they would have like a million helicopters and emergency supplies and like a major plan to get people help. But there's been a lot of media reports of people stuck in like school gymnasiums and stuff, and they haven't seen anyone. Of course, a large part of that is probably the fact that a lot of truck drivers and whatnot don't want to drive vehicles into the nuclear reactor areas, which have radiation levels. So I can understand why they can't get too many truck drivers. But you'd think you'd just helicopter the stuff in, you know, just drop it in big old crates of it and whatever. think there would be a way. So that's a little scary. I live next to the ocean. Here's a video clip for you. It's quite beautiful, but I can't swim, and if there ever was a tsunami, I'd be dead. Unless I found a big old tree to hang on to. Where do you live? Tell us. I live right on the ocean. Giving them about 50, 60, maybe 70 or 80 feet above sea level, but when you get some of those waves coming, who knows what sort of wave you're going to get in the case of an earthquake like that. The conditions would have to be just perfect. Anyway, it makes one think about moving to a mountain. But I won't be moving to a mountain. I can't afford that yet. I used to live on a mountain, and I was going broke trying to pay for it. Yeah. Oh, van vlogs. I don't really get to do too many anymore. I'm pretty busy all the time. Time for making videos is few and far between. But I make an attempt every once in a while. I'm here going, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yellow light. Oh, shit. I've got a couple of new subscribers, not lots, but a couple. And I'm glad to have found a couple of new people because, I don't know, a lot of my regular subscriptions haven't been making a lot of videos, and I am subscribed to a few channels that I don't particularly enjoy anymore, just because their direction has changed. I want to see more Feckwig videos, actually. It's more of his crazy ranting taxi vlogs. Don't we all? I'd also like to know where Clara Chick went. And I believe that I need to do something for Palmolive soap. Palmolive soap. He's a man who lives in Bulgaria. He drives and he walks and he rides a bike. And he's got a wee little baby. Palmolive soap. Oh, where did you come from? I'd call you John, but that just seems a little short. Oh, Palmolive soap, how you lather into a rich foam. Well, I don't know that for sure. Maybe he does. Ew. Palmolive soap, you crack me up with your dancing. And what happened to your car? I don't understand. Why are you walking all of those miles? Palmolive soap, have you lost your mind? Or maybe you've just lost your ignition key. I don't know. Palmolive soap, I'm glad you're not being tailgated anymore by homicidal maniacs. Yeah. I'm not much of a singer. I try. I try every once in a while. Virtually Addicted. Virtually Addicted doesn't exist anymore. He's back to Prototype 87. Which is kind of weird. I thought Virtually Addicted was getting popular there, buddy. Oh, James. James. I wish I could come and visit you, James, but the way things work out nowadays, it's just not possible. I'd like to come and check out your little hostile situation there. Not hostile, but hostel, as in a hotel with backpackers in it. Yeah, we had snow a few weeks ago. I think we're done with that. I'm sure lots of people are happy. And we're getting back to, well, it's almost spring. I think spring is tomorrow, isn't it? I'm not sure. I think spring might start tomorrow, actually. Anyway, it feels like spring. Feels like summer is not far behind. Anyway, I am getting close to my destination, so I'm going to see you all later. I hope you enjoyed my musical interlude, and if you didn't, I don't care. Hi Frederick. Are you going to say your part in this van vlog number 35? Is there anything you want to tell the people? You want to tell the people anything? You love your soother? Yeah? Are you having a good day? You're happy today, aren't you? Very happy. Yeah. Can you say hi? Or maybe hey? Or hello? Or Daddy? No. Well, that's very interesting. Do you have any words of wisdom for the people? Or were those them? Am I prying a little too deep? Huh? Got anything else to say? Huh? Are we gonna go home and have a bottle? Gonna go drink a bottle? And then bedtime is in a couple hours. It is, isn't it? And that doesn't bother you a bit. Nope. Well, I'm glad. Oh, by the way, nice hood. I like your ears. What kind of getup have you got on? What is this anyway? Oh, it's a teddy bear. Oh, I see. You're supposed to be a little teddy bear. Well, alrighty then. We're gonna say goodbye to the people. This is the end of van vlog number 35. I'm sure they are anxiously awaiting the latest installment. And with that, we say goodbye.